Hello everybody, Iain Robson here. Welcome to Cities Skylines. So I picked up this game on the weekend. It was in the Steam sale, and just wanted to show you what I've been messing around with. Haven't played much Farm Sim I didn't play much Farm Sim or American Truck Sim on the weekend, but I played quite a bit of Cities Skylines. Kind of reminiscent of the old Sim City back in the day, if you've ever played that game before. Another fantastic game. Anyways, so this is what I'm messing around with. This is my city. This is what it looks like so far. It's just a mess. If you look at this right down here, this is actually a mod, and that's one of the things I realized a lot about Cities Skylines is there's a crazy amount of mods that really add a lot to the game. Like this is what they call a clover leaf design, and it's supposed to increase traffic flow, but as you can see, it's not at the moment for whatever reason. So still working out some of the kinks on some of the things, but like it doesn't work well there. But like here, for example, it works fairly well. Just to give you an example, but this is what my city looks like. This is, I don't know, we can name it whatever you like. I haven't named it yet. This is kind of like a, how does this game work city? The traffic really throws me off though. I'm not sure, I don't understand why the traffic does certain things in this game, or like what's the purpose of it. So like for example, like look at this. This is all traffic going up here. This was running smoothly like 2 seconds ago, and it seems like half the traffic is like police and ambulance. I'm not even joking. I don't know why that is the case, but it seems like that is where the majority of my traffic comes from. Apparently these guys are missing workers. I have like a system set up where these people right over here go over there, but I guess they're not getting enough people. I don't know. Maybe it's just the way I have the line set up. Who knows? Some of the little things, like I guess it's kind of, if you ever played Cities in Motion, it kind of incorporates aspects of City in Motion as well, which is like a public transport simulation type scenario. Are we running? No. But it's, I don't know, I like the game so far. I don't think this would be like a full-blown series. Space already occupied. Okay. And there we go. Anyways, I don't think I'll make it a full-blown series, but I just wanted to show you what I've been playing. So this is it's funny. One of the DLCs you could have gotten was the After Dark series DLC, which kind of threw me off a little bit because that After Dark, like the whole day-night cycle, is incorporated into the base game, which is what we're seeing right now, basically. So I actually looked at some of the DLC, and I was talking to Farmer Beavis about it because he has the game as well, and I'm inclined to agree with him in saying like the DLCs, they're nice to support the company, let's say, but like in terms of like adding to the game, it doesn't add a whole lot to the game because you can get quite a few things just based on the mods itself. So it's pretty ridiculous if you compare like what you can get in the game like with mods versus what you can get in game. You know, if you get the DLCs, but I don't think it's really necessary sometimes. These guys, I don't understand this. But I don't know, I've been enjoying the game. The police, like I said, really confuse me, like because they send out police officers and ambulances everywhere and firefighters everywhere, and this is what happens. You see a whole line of like, if we back out a little bit, you can see like right here, for example, the majority of the traffic looks like ambulances and etc. Like maybe it's because I have the whole city connected, and that's possibly the reason why, but it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So like here. Right here, for example, I have like sick people. I'm like, oh no, the citizens are sick. But wait a minute, there's like 3 different things in this little area that that are supposed to be servicing these particular people. So I don't understand why that's a problem. But you know, things like that. That's kind of like what I've been trying to figure out in this game. I'm like, how does this work? Like, how do these people have problems with this type of stuff? Like here, same thing. Like people are sick here. Okay, so how are they sick? So like, oh wait, we have like a hospital right there and a hospital right there. Like, I could put a clinic right here and they would still be sick, I'm sure of that. Let's just do that. Hey, they're magically happy. But watch, like we can speed up time here and we'll just watch this little area right here and then they'll still say, stay sick. That's what I understand. Like eventually the ambulances may get there, but I don't understand how that works, but it's a pretty cool game. You can do quite a bit in the game, actually. If you like city planning games, you'll definitely enjoy this game. I got it for like 60% off, which is a pretty good deal. It was like $13 Canadian, which is pretty good considering in the Humble Bundle store it was like $16, so I saved $3, which is, hey, $3 saved. But yeah, same here. Look at this. All ambulances and fire trucks and everything. Maybe it's because these people are so sick over here, but I don't know why they're so sick, but they are. So, very cool little game. This is just what it looks like. Just thought I'd show you how I've been spending my time this weekend, or how I spent my time this weekend. This is the agricultural sector, which is apparently lacking people to help out, which is always a problem. And they have trains in this game, which is pretty cool as well. You have cargo terminals like this, and you have I have a few of these actually. I have this one here, and I have this one over here as well. And it's been, you know, there for import, export, and stuff like that. So it's actually, even though like the base game seems really simple, it's actually not simple at all. It's pretty complex. Once you get down to all the brass tacks of it, so to speak. So, oh no, these people are actually healthy now. Hey, look at that. An ambulance finally got to their house. That's good. These people are also complaining about taxes are too high, apparently, which is fine. We'll let them deal with that, taxes being too high. But it's interesting. Some of the designs of these interchanges like this are very interesting. Other ones are like don't make any sense at all. So, or they look quite pretty. But this is the one I found that's pretty successful so far, and you can actually add quite a few of them. Like one of the other ones I thought was really neat is see if I can find it real quick here. Not the Pentagon, but there's quite a few of them anyways. So like, just to give you an idea, that's the one I'm using right here. You have this one right here, which looks awesome. Some of them just look fantastic. I can't believe like they're like, you know, they're mods just the way they are. Like, it's pretty ridiculous. So anyways, so what are we gonna try to do in today's little episode? I'm gonna try and solve some of these problems. Like, these people are technically uneducated, and they should be providing people for this over here, and it looks like they are still, which is good. Here we're having problems as well, and over here we're also having problems with people. So maybe what we should do is, I'm a little afraid to put buses back on the roads because the roads are pretty busy as it is. So maybe we'll just work on the subway a little bit better. So we have a couple areas here that perhaps need a different yeah, like even with the subway right here, these people all around here need they need workers, but there's a subway station right there, which is the confusing part. So I don't know how you're supposed to distribute people better. Like, I've been avoiding buses because, like, if you look at the traffic situation without buses, like, I've basically taken all the buses off the roads. So like, bus routes are blue. Well, I can actually delete this. Bus routes are blue, and as you can see, I have no bus routes whatsoever. So just to put it in perspective. And the subway lines are what's been moving the most. Which one's this? Oh, I don't want to rename them. I just want to see it. Where is it? This one right here, apparently, which is a little subway system right here that goes in this area. That's apparently the most effective. But I've been using the subways because they keep buses off the roads, because if you put buses on the roads, they're just ridiculous. I had like a whole heap of problems with the buses because they kept getting in the way, basically. So yeah, I don't understand why these people have problems with staff. But look at this. This is how crazy it can be. Anyways, I just input this new office space here. This is all office zone for workplaces for educated citizens. Make sure you have university in your city to provide suitable workers. So apparently we don't have very many educated citizens, but we do have a university. Let's see. University. Oh, we only have one university, which is over there. We need to solve this problem real quick. Let's put a university in. Can I put it over here somewhere? I can put it on this corner. Sure, let's put a university right across from our educated zone, which is going to make a difference. And a high school, we have a high school right there, and school right there. We can put another one at the end here. I don't know, I feel like I just randomly place these things just in hopes that you can actually, it makes a big difference, but I don't know if it does or not. So like, school in the office zone? No, we don't need a school in this office zone. But I don't know, we'll see what happens. We put this university here, and we have 203, almost 300 students. And there's university students in the city. It's under 3,000, so I don't know. it's kind of interesting how they put the game together, in my opinion. So there's a high school there, and I have a high school over there. I don't know, I guess the red means they're eligible. Does that mean this high school is full? Yeah, pretty much it does. I guess that means you should have multiple high schools, because we have a high school right there too. So like sometimes it's like things like this is like, well, how many high schools are you supposed to put in one particular area? Like, these are supposed to be uneducated people to serve this area. I know that sounds cruel, but that's how the game works. So I don't know. I'm not sure what they mean by uneducated, but I guess I should put a high school over here somewhere. So like, I should have accounted for this a bit better. High school there. Can I put another high school here? And these people are supposed to be uneducated, I think, as well. I forget how I set it up. This is the problem. You end up setting up, and you end up losing track of how you want to set your city up. But like, as you can see, our office zone's not doing so well. But we're trying. This was, I guess, was the idea, is to try and actually make this a proper area. But apparently, we don't have enough people to support this. So, one overeducated worker. Okay. Let's. I don't think we have many on overeducated workers. Let's go over here. Undereducated, uneducated, highly educated. Oh, there you go. Apparently we have quite a few highly educated people. Anyways. Alright, I think I'll stop it there. This game can just suck you in, I've discovered, quite easily, because you're trying to manage your city as best as possible, and yeah, it's ridiculous. Anyways, if you'd like to see more of this, please hit the like button. If you don't want to see more, hit the dislike button. I probably won't do a lot of this, because it's not really what my channel's all about, but this is a game I've been having fun with, so I thought I'd share it with you guys, and that'll be it for me today. My name's Iain Robson. If you enjoyed, hit that subscribe button. I'll catch you guys later.